Back to James Blunt. He's one of the 3 English acts in the last decade to top the American singles charts. Now that used to happen all the time when we were younger, but yeah, they're not listening to English pop music as much. And before James Blunt, you had to go clear back to 1997, Elton John, Candle in the Wind, for the last English act to top the American charts. Now, I hated that song no matter who it was about. And the only reason Elton John sang at Lady Di's funeral was they needed a queen who cared, but that's a whole other story. I'll have you know I used that line in England. They like it over there. They fucking got over it, okay? Yeah, I used to get shit for that line in America too, but for all the wrong reasons. You know, the politically correct people in Los Angeles, you know, it's like, oh, that's a risky move, Rick, outing Elton John on stage. I don't think the people know yet. Yeah, of course they know. He did that duet with George Michael. Remember that one? Don't let your sun go down on me. See, that's so juvenile and stupid, but we love dirty song parodies, you know? For some reason, they seem to keep catching on, you know, and I'll admit it's not the most intellectual, but I've been hearing those things since I was a kid, you know, stuff like the Buddy Holly song. All this time, I've been kissing her left hip, cause the right one's missing, oh boy. Terrible, you know? I'm not embarrassed, man. I remember the one I came up with myself, that Jackson 5 song, ABC. I like children from 1 to 3. No, we're not going to go there. That's as far as we're going to go with the Jackson stuff, you know, because, I mean, we were supposed to be caring, but the day after he died, 5,000 of those old pervert jokes surfaced on the internet, so I guess we weren't too sensitive. And see, I love being insensitive, man. And that's part of the reason I left America, because I was having so many problems with, you know, for some reason, if you talked about your dick for an hour, you get a fucking development deal from Disney. But I walked out 2 days after John Denver's killed in a plane crash, and I walked out singing, he's leaving on a single-engine plane, don't know when he'll float up again. And I got booed mercilessly. I'm like, lighten the hell up, man. The whole time John Denver was alive, you wanted him dead. What's the problem? And I didn't stop, man. A few months later, Sonny Bono has his skiing accident in Tahoe. I'm out there next day singing, bam, bam, he hit a tree, bam, bam, while trying to ski, bam, bam, he couldn't see, bam, bam, that's all for poor Sonny. You'd have sworn by the audience reaction that I had planted the tree that Sonny plowed into. Just ripping me a new one, man. And it's still happening to this decade, man. You know, after 9/11, man, I waited till 9/15 to have material on it because I'm sensitive, you know. But 9/15 was when they published a list of the 150 songs they wanted banned off the radio because they'd be in bad taste. So there was all the airplane and fire songs. I started looking down the list trying to find the songs that, you know, that weren't there that should have been. I Believe I Can Fly was nowhere on that list. And even worse than that, It's Raining Men wasn't on the list. But anyway. Okay, I love to see just how far we can push the envelope before they start saying, oh, play some more music, Rick, please.